Students, in this video we are going to discuss about refrigeration and air conditioning, definitions for some refrigeration properties, right? So first of all, in this module, already we have discussed about IC engines, 4-stroke engine, 2-stroke engine, what are the difference between petrol engine and diesel engine. Now we are going for the another dimension, that is the refrigeration, the air conditioning. So what is refrigeration, what is air condition, and then we can see all the things. So refrigeration is a process of cooling the substance. Normally we will say it's a cooling substance. How it is cool, how it becomes cool, that is removal of heat. That is the statement. Okay, so refrigeration is a process of removal of heat from a space or substance. Already we have discussed about a system. What is a system, what are the types of systems, thermodynamic systems we have seen. So a system is a one where we are going to study about the heat and energy transfer. There is a system we call it as a space or region, like. So here in refrigeration also we are going to take a region. In the region, how the heat is going to be removed. Okay, so from the substance, and then the substance is, it should be maintained, and the heat which is removed, it should be maintained continuously below to the surrounding temperature. That is the main of refrigeration. Refrigeration is defined as the process of removal of heat from a space, and a space below to the low temperature, surrounding temperature. That is one thing, and to maintain the same temperature below the ambient one. Okay, so artificial cooling, we can say is artificial cooling. Normally cooling happens when normally hot subject is there and one more hotter subject is there. That the hot and hotter or cold and hotter. So normally that heat is transferring from hot body to cold body. But here in refrigerator we are transferring the heat from colder body to hotter body. That is from still the refrigeration process is completely, it is removing heat from a lower area to higher temperature. That is we are going to study here, how it is going to be performed and everything. And coefficient of performance of refrigerator. Now, okay, refrigerator is a process, already we have decided that it is the removal of heat and maintaining the same which is lesser than the ambient temperature. That is the one we have seen. So now what is the performance? How can we find the coefficient of performance? Coefficient of performance means what? Okay, COP, we call this COP. It is the ratio of absorbed that is the ratio of heat absorbed in the refrigeration chamber to the work given input to the chamber. Okay, so what is the heat observed and work input? So how much amount of, already we know the efficiency, formula for efficiency is output by input. How much input you are giving, what is the output? In mechanical IC engines we have seen mechanical efficiency, thermal efficiency. So what is the input we are giving, what is the output it is happening? That's the same here also. Performance in the sense efficiency. So how can we calculate the performance is the amount of heat absorbed for the given work put. Okay, so work input, that is called the COP. And this defined as the ratio, and output is decided, how it is decided effect, which is the heat absorbed in the refrigeration chamber. Input, what is the input you are giving to the compressor? Okay, how much amount of the thing is going to be given, that's the input is given, and how much heat is absorbed from the chamber, this is the output. Okay, so output by input, heat absorbed by this is called COP. And one more definition we have to see is the refrigeration effect. What is refrigerating effect? So effect is per unit mass of refrigerant. Normally the refrigeration is the process which is happening, is the cooling of the substance or removal of heat of the substance from the substance of a space by using a refrigerant. There is a medium. So without that medium we cannot remove the heat. So there is a medium which is used for removal of the heat from the earlier space. So what is the medium? The name of the medium is called refrigerant. So the refrigerant, how much amount of refrigerant you are using. So per unit mass of refrigerant, 1 kg, suppose if I take 1 kg refrigerant, so 1 kg refrigerant, how much amount of heat it can absorb. Okay, so we call it as refrigerant effect, refrigeration effect, or refrigerating effect, whatever it is. It is the amount of heat absorbed by the per unit mass of refrigerant in the refrigeration chamber, refrigeration system, is called refrigeration effect. And one more is very important thing is a ton of refrigeration. We call it as a ton of refrigeration. So how many tons of refrigeration effect? There is a how it is defined as a quantity. It's a capacity of the system. How can we express the capacity? Normally, if you go on now for every object we are having some capacity. So if you take a cooker, it's a 2 liter capacity. If you take a heater, a 3 liter heater, like that refrigeration we say in terms of ton of refrigeration. What is the ton of refrigeration? Here 1 ton of refrigeration is equal to the amount of heat observed in order to form 1 ton of ice. So I take when the initial temperature of water is 0, I am taking one amount of water, that is with 0 degree of water, 0 degree Celsius of water, and keep on cooling. I'm keeping on removing the heat from the water. Water is normally in atmospheric temperature and pressure it will be. So from that temperature and pressure, if it is a 0 degree Celsius, I am taking 0 degree of Celsius of a water and continuously removing the heat. If I remove the heat continuously, after 24 hours, it should be 1 ton of ice. So the quantity of heat absorbed, how much amount of heat is absorbed in order to form the 1 ton of ice in 24 hours is called the ton of refrigeration. Okay, so that time the water should be at the 0 degree Celsius. From we have taken 0 degree Celsius of water and we are converting into 1 ton of ice in 24 hours. So for that, how much amount of heat energy is liberated or absorbed, we call it as a ton of refrigeration. Okay, so in this SI system, the 1 ton of refrigeration is equal to 210 kilojoule per minute. So we can say in terms of minute, in terms of seconds it is 3.5 kg per second. Okay, ice making capacity. What is an ice making capacity? It's very simple that refrigeration, normally all refrigeration are not able to make ice. So if the refrigerator is having the capacity to make ice, then we can say that the air conditioner or refrigerator having ice making capacity. That's all. So capacity of the refrigerator to make into ice, the water into ice. Okay, and further we are going to discuss about the refrigerant, the properties of, and then some common used refrigerant. Okay.